Okay, hello, everyone say a big hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, we can be heard, you guys can be heard, I can be heard, so that must mean it is time to start Extreme Improv XStreamed, the fast-paced improv comedy show where we're going to make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions. Everyone out there in internet land, we're about to meet all of our cast members, but before we do that, I'm just going to direct your eyes to the bottom of the screen here where you will see the suggestion box. Now at the moment it says support the show, subscribe at youtube.com/extreme improv, and if you could do that, that would be amazing. However, let's take that off the screen just for a moment, because I would like you guys to give us a suggestion which will inspire the opening game of the show. And for this suggestion, I would like suggestions of a superpower. So please give us some suggestions of a superpower. Give us suggestions of a superpower into the comments and we'll use it to start and inspire the opening game. But for now, let's meet our performers tonight. On the show, we have Beth. Say hello to the people.
People, Beth.
Yes, you are. We also have Ewan joining us tonight.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ewan, and I'm from Scotland, but living in England now, and that's it. That's all I'm going to say.
And speaking of people of all they're going to say, a man of very few words, Ashley. Say hello to the people.
Hello to the people. I'm Ashley, a man of very few words. Yesterday, when I was slightly intoxicated, I booked tickets to go ghost hunting, and now I'm regretting my decision.
Amazing. No, don't ever regret something like that. Oh, someone's just disappeared. Okay, next up, we have Isha. Say hello to the people.
Hey guys, this is Isha. Keep on watching.
Fantastic. We are also joined by MJ.
Hi, I'm MJ. That's it. I am literally a woman of few words.
A woman of even fewer words may be Christina, who was on the screen. I've just worked out by the process of elimination. She's gone. She's not even on the Zoom call. Maybe her connection went. She did mention that. I hope we haven't frightened her off already. Oh no, she's back. Maybe. There we are. There she is. Hello, Christina. How are you doing?
Hey!
I thought we'd lost you for a moment there.
You did, and then I came back.
Better than ever. Do you want to say hello to the people?
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Okay. How are? Say hello to the people.
Hello, my name is Hawa Jaliba, African European Dutch living in the UK. She always get things wrong. All the questions she get it wrong always.
Don't worry, fail and fail big. I am failing constantly today. Fun fact, I was on the radio earlier. I'm now presenting on the radio, and twice I referred to other people as David. So I don't know, I was just saying my own name a lot. We haven't met today. George, say hello to the people.
Hello to the people. I'm George, but if you're a Latin country, you can call me Jorge.
There you go. And unless I've skipped over anyone, last but not least, you will have seen that today's episode is subtitled The Wrath of Khan. This is Asad Khan.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. Thank you, David, for naming the show after my surname. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, David, for doing that. And it's just weird why you did it, but let's see what happens.
Okay, well, I've added subtitles just to help everyone keep track of the episodes. So that way we'll know this is show number 79. This is Extreme Improv XStreamed number 79. There's actually been about another 50 shows, including all of the others we've done, especially during the World Championship Festival. But of this one, it's good to keep track. Let's have a look. We've got lots of comments in the comments section. Danny O'George says first. Andrew Whittington says second. Pablo then says third. They're trying to work out what's going on here. Andrew says probably not. Okay. And Danny says, I'm supporting the show as fast as I can. Sienna says hello. And then we get on to some suggestions of a superpower. So Pablo says, X-ray vision. X-ray vision. Trinity T says Black Panther. Oh, that's so sad. Wakanda Forever. Which is another X. Oh my god, that's amazing in itself. But we picked something else there. Sandra George says power to state the obvious. I like that one.
Nice.
I like that game. Right, our first game is going to be Verbatim. We're going to play a game of Verbatim, and the way this works is we're going to ask one of our performers to perform a 30-second dramatic monologue on the theme of stating the obvious, the power to state the obvious. And then we're going to ask another performer to recreate it as precisely as they can. Starting us off on this show, on this game, is going to be the Extreme Improv XStreamed World Champion, and that is Ashley Edwards. You're going to have 30 seconds on the power to state the obvious. Here you go.
Okay, so I don't want to be dramatic, but I have the power to state the obvious, okay? You know those girls that come in and say, I just tell it like it is? Well, trust me, I say it like it is. You know when people say, I don't believe it's ever right that a pedophile walks free? I'm like, I know, I agree. I state the obvious. I think hitting people should be illegal. I said it. I know. It's obvious.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Ashley. Next up, let's come to MJ. MJ, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Ashley's original performance as precisely as you can. And
I wasn't paying any attention.
Amazing.
Wow.
That is just super exciting for this game. Let's see if there's
I'm confused
anything.
between speaker view and gallery view. I just want to say that I'm going to state the obvious, and I'm one of those girls that if I see a pedophile and they're in prison, then I go, they deserve to not be arrested because I'm stating the obvious. Okay, so power to you. I'm stating the obvious. Yes. Thank you. So,
You've got 9 seconds left.
Because...
And that is time. That is time. Well done there. Well done.
It was like being in a mirror.
To be fair to you, MJ, I think you actually started a few seconds before I realised that you'd started. So that's my bad. But next up, we're going to come to Ewan. Ewan, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate MJ's recreation of Ashley's original performance, and take it away.
Okay, I'm stating the obvious. Pedophiles are bad. They shouldn't be in prison. They should be in prison. They shouldn't be walking the streets. That's what I'm gonna say. They should not be walking the streets. And well, I'm stating the obvious. I'm stating the obvious. I mean, it's obvious, and I'm stating it.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Ewan. Okay, Okay, next we are going to take things full circle. We are going to come back to Ashley. Ashley, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Ewan's recreation of MK's recreation. Did I say MK? MJ. It's because you're MJ Kang, so I skipped the J. I'm so sorry. Ashley, I don't know what's going on anymore. It's time for you to recreate. Begin.
Well, I'm stating the obvious. I'm stating the obvious. At the end of the day, pedophiles, they should be able to walk free and do whatever they want. I mean, no, they shouldn't be allowed to walk the street. They should do nothing. I'm stating the obvious.
And that is 30 seconds. Audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Put your votes into the comment section and we will see who you think is the winner of this round. So put them in there quickly. We'll ask a couple of people along the way who they felt did the best recreation, but we won't perhaps go around everyone. What are you drinking, Ashley?
Banana bread, yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, First of all, George, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before?
I'm going to have to give it to Ashley for doing the first and for recreating the previous one before him. And it's the hair. It's the hair supply.
It's all about the hair.
And the banana drink. That clinched it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, audience, if you felt Ashley did the best recreation, do vote for Ashley. If you felt it was Ewan, vote for Ewan. And if you felt it was MJ, then vote for MJ. Beth, who would you give this one to?
I have to give it to MJ because she was incredibly self-aware and it made me feel incredibly uncomfortable.
Okay, and Howard, who would you vote for? Okay, yeah, there are no wrong answers, so don't worry. Yeah, let's have a look. We'll have a look. Votes coming in. We've got Ashley, Ewan, Ashley, 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 Ashley. Ashley again. At this point, I think we're going to give it to Ashley. So well done there, Ashley. Also, well done to Jane for voting for Ewan, non-conformist. So there you go. We're going to play another round of this. Let's look for a different thing that we've got in the comment section. Oh, Assad, you're back. There we go. And we lost someone else in the process. Let's have a look what we've got here. The Power of Super Breath says, our good old pal, Hugh Janus. Hugh, how are you doing? So, let's see if we've got any others. Christina is back, says Andrew Whittington earlier. Audience, always feel free to give us your thoughts along the way. They do delight us so. Let's have a look. The power to make people fall in love with me. I quite like that one. And let's have a look. I think we're going to go with that one. The power to make people fall in love with me. Let's start off with George. George, you're going to have 30 seconds to create a short monologue on the theme of the power to make people fall in love with me. And here you go.
The secret to making people fall in love with me are these 3. 1, from afar, I wink like this. Number 2, I try to shy away from them because the more that you pull away, they're more into you. You know what I mean? And number 3.
Oh, and that is time. I can't believe we ran out. No one will ever. There will never be love in the world. We didn't quite get to number 3. So at this point, we're going. Sorry. Cliffhanger. At this point, we're going to come to Hawa. Hawa, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate George's original performance. And here you go.
From afar, I wink like this to get them to fall in love with me. And I shy away from them. Now, what was the last one we got? The last one. Oh. What was the last one? Come on, Hawa. Oh, it's gone.
And that is time. Well done there, Hawa. Excellent stuff. Next up, we're going to come to Assad. Assad, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Howard's recreation of George's original performance. And here you go.
From far away, I'm going to wink at them. And then I'm going to shy away from them and not let them come close to me. And then I will... What's the third one? Come on. What's the third one? Oh, no, I don't know the third one.
And that is time. Thank you very much, Assad. So, next up, we're going to take things full circle. So, in a moment, George, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Assad's recreation of Howard's recreation of your original performance. Audience, after this, it will be voting time. Wait until you've seen George's final recreation here. And here you go.
From far away, you wink at them, and then you shy away from them, and then what's the third one? What's the third one? It's on the tip of my tongue. The third one is. I should remember it.
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you so much. So, audience, it is voting time. Who do you vote for here? If you felt the best recreation came from George, then vote for George. If you felt it was Asad, then vote Asad. And if you felt it was Hawa, then vote for Hawa. So, before we get on to reading out this, get the votes in quick, I just want to remind everyone that we're going to have another show tomorrow morning. Not the morning, it's an afternoon show. What am I saying? It's morning somewhere. We have a very international cast. So it'll be at 12 p.m. UK time tomorrow afternoon. And there's going to be a fantastic cast. But then tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. there's going to be the Revenge of the Werewolf show. And so, oh, I like it. So if we go like that for one thing, maybe that is... I love that. We didn't plan that. That just spontaneously happened.
David, I got this. How about this?
Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Asad, that's amazing. Right, let's ask a couple of people. First of all, Christina, who do you think did the best recreation?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think it's I don't know. I can't. I think it's Hawa. Sorry,
Hawa.
I'm not sure if I.
Don't worry, I've been getting everyone's name wrong for months, apparently. And it's a thing. So, let's have a look at the comments, just because we've got enough time to move on. Pablo, which is pronounced Pablo, not Pablo, says, toss-up between Hawa and Asad. This time, I'll go with Asad. Hawa gets my vote this time, says Danny. Oh, George. Andrew says Asad. Dave Green, hello Dave, says Asad. Sandra, oh George, says Jorge. No, it's not Jorge. What am I doing? George. Do you know what? That was an actual mistake that time. Right, let's have a look what else we've got. So, there's a name here, Dexy FTW, for the win maybe, says damn. Then they say and then they haven't actually put a vote. So, let's have a look here. I think... George, Asad, Hawa, Asad, you have won. Well done there. Okay, so we will have one more round of verbatim, then we're going to go on to our next game. Starting us off this time, I would like Isha. Isha, you are going to start us off. Let's find one more suggestion of a superpower. But before we do, I'm going to change what we're asking for in the suggestions box. So, audience, please, could you be so kind as to give us suggestions of something that you would like to see examples of the world's worst of? So give us examples of the world's worst, whatever you'd like to see world's worst of. Let us know what you'd like to see the world's worst of. Okay, who did I say? Isha, you're starting. You have the superpower of... Oh, wow. Being able to camouflage myself. Being able to camouflage myself. That's what you've got. And here you... Oh, I love it. Go.
Friend, do you know when I was born as a green person? But they injected the vile in me and I became human. And now I roam around in the grasslands of Scotland having...
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Isha.
Background queen.
Love it. That was on the ball. Next up, Christina. You're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Isha's original performance. And here you go.
Ooh,
Woo. I was born as something, and then they injected me with wine, and now I'm living in the grasslands of Scotland, drinking Scottish drinks.
That is 30 seconds. Well done there, Christina. Next up, that must mean we have to come to Beth. Beth, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Christina's recreation of Isha's original performance. Take it away.
I was born something, and then they injected me with wine. And now I wander the grasslands of Scotland, and I'm drinking Scottish drink.
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you so much there, Beth. Okay, so now we're going to take things full circle. Isha, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Beth's recreation of Christina's recreation of your original performance. Take it away.
I was born something. And then I was injected with wine. And now I roam the grasslands of Scotland having Scottish drinks. Meet me tomorrow.
Okay, and that is 30 seconds. Audience, it is now voting time. Who do you vote for there? Who do you think did the best recreation? If you felt that it was Isha just then vote for Isha. If you felt that it was Beth before, vote for Beth. And if you felt that it was Christina before that, then vote for Christina. Let's find out what a couple of people thought, starting with Ewan. Who would you give it to this occasion?
I loved when Christine changed it to injecting wine, but I'll vote for Isha, because overall, brilliant, I thought.
Okay. George, who would you vote for?
I mean, the camouflage effect in the beginning was fantastic, and how she recreated it after, fabulous. Isha.
Okay. MJ?
Oh, Ashley. I vote for Ashley.
Excellent. Love it. Ashley, this is why you win the World Championship. Right. Let's have a look at the comment section. And here we've got Andrew Whittington says, I vote for the drunk one. Beth. So that's a vote for you, Beth.
Ashley.
Sandra says Beth. And, Pablo says Isha. Danny O'George says, all were good, but Christina got the biggest laugh from me. Jane says Isha. Let's have a look. Liger's Rule says Isha. Any other votes coming through? Sienna says Isha, I think. Dexy for the win, FTW, says Isha. Janie says Beth. I think at this stage, though, we can say Isha, you have won. Okay, so audience, we are going to move on to our next game. We still need some suggestions of examples for the world's worst. What would you like to see examples of for the world's worst? We'll do a few of these because we are, unsurprisingly, going to play the game World's Worst. We are going to play the game World's Worst. The way we're going to do this is we'll do it the same as we've been doing 99 blanks. Give me a wave if you would like to go next, and I'll call your name just so we don't all do it at the same time. And come in with your examples of the world's worst. And let's see what we're going to do first. We're going to have we're going to see your examples of the world's worst brain surgeon. Take it away. Ashley.
Hello, sir. I'll start surgery on you now. I'm going to give you my brain.
Okay, Ewan.
Okay, first I will inject you with wine. Then I begin the cutting. And we're going to do something.
See this egg? This is your brain. This is your brain when I'm finished with it.
Isha.
Isn't this brain fry?
Thank you, Dr. Lecter. George.
This is the last stitch. We're done. Wait, I forgot the scissors inside.
Okay, Ewan.
Okay, now we're going to open up your skull, then we open up the skull of the cat. We do a transfer, and we see what happens.
Okay, Ashley.
I'm going to be fantastic at this. I'm going to be the best I've ever been. It's going to be fantastic. I'm doing Operation. I've been playing Operation the game for years. I've been doing it for years. Bzz. That's when you've done it wrong.
Okay, excellent. Any more? Going once? Going twice? Okay, let's choose. We're now going to see examples of the world's worst improviser.
No!
There you go, guys. There he is. There he is. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Right, who else?
Yeah,
Ashley.
I can see what you're saying, but I've had a really good idea. So we're just going to do that, okay? Because I'm thinking about this character for years now.
Okay. To be or not to be, line? George.
Excuse me. What's the question again? Could you repeat it? It's not clear. Can you make it clear?
So we're doing the world's worst improviser. Right, Assad.
All right, so in the delivery room, all right, my wife is giving birth. Oh, it's a girl. New choice.
Beth.
But I'm classically trained.
No.
Assad.
Where's my script?
Excellent. Ashley.
I know it was a good show, but how did I do? Was I any good? I thought I was really funny. So was I any good?
Okay, anyone else? Going once? Beth.
Yeah, I have some notes for all of you.
Oh, I felt that.
George.
When I slapped you in the face, I was just being in the moment, okay?
I've had that. Right, anyone else? Isha.
Okay, I am the brain surgeon.
Assad.
All right, audience, thank you so much for coming here. For our first scene, I'm going to need a suggestion, which I've already thought about and I've written down here on my own. I don't need you guys.
Okay, me. Guys, can you stop shouting out during our scene? We're trying to perform here. Ashley.
Hello, and if you enjoyed our show this evening, come back to our second show, which is 3:30 a.m. downstairs underneath a petrol station.
Okay. Right. So I'm going to shoot you. Now say I'm really scared.
Oh.
I'm scared.
Anyone else? George.
When it comes to object work, hello rather than hello, and then bang, bang, bang rather than bang, bang, bang.
Okay, let's mix it up. We'll do one more. Let's see examples of the world's worst. Oh, we might have a couple more. We've got loads of suggestions actually for what they want to see. Let's see the world's worst magician. MJ.
See my hands? Okay, so I'm going to take a... Oh, fuzz. Okay, I'm going to make this disappear. Oh, fuzz. I'm going to make this appear. No, I'm going to... Okay. Well, that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. George.
Now you see me. Now you... Wait. Don't. Wait. No, you can't see me, right?
Ashley.
Okay, here's the rabbit. Oh.
Okay. Is this your card? Oh, Is this your card?
No.
Oh, is this your card?
No.
Just a minute. Is this your card? MJ.
Okay, give me a number from 1 to 3.
2.
No, 3. Just say 3, please.
3.
No. I'm going to guess your number, okay? It's 3, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, next. Isha.
Okay, I have the key here and I'm gonna unlock myself. Houdini.
There you go. Beth.
Let's make things mysterious.
Assad.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for paying $5,000 for my show tonight. I'm going to show you my first and only trick. I have a finger, I don't. I have a finger, I don't.
Okay, now you see me, now you don't. Anyone else? Ashley.
And now for my next trick, I'm going to make you 20% more good looking.
Excellent. Let's do one more, in fact. Oh, Assad, go on. Assad.
I have a very dark one. Okay?
Uh-oh.
Was worst magician, okay? Was worst magician. I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry, I can't pay for your school fees. I can't pay for anything in your life. I can't take care of you. I'm a deadbeat. Now you see me, now you don't.
Okay, let's do one more, just to take that taste out of my mouth, Assad. Okay, George, you've got one.
And now for our finale. I'm going to make all of you disappear. Are you ready? A 1, a 2, a 3.
Like it. Likewise, I am going to make you all disappear. And they're gone! Ta-da! Because that's a Zoom trick thing. Yeah. Okay, we're going to end on one more, because I said we'd end on one more. Let's do the world's worst veterinarian. Take it away. MJ.
You didn't really care about that dog, did you? I mean, it's dead. You could get it stopped.
Ashley.
I thought having a relationship with your patients was only bad in the doctor profession.
Oh my god. Any more? Assad.
I have some really dark thoughts coming in. I don't know. It's okay. I used to be a singer and a dancer. My name is Dr. Michael Jackson. Give that monkey to me.
Okay, Ashley.
This donkey needs mouth to mouth. But sir, it only has a broken leg. I don't care.
Excellent. Bestiality. We've ticked that box now, guys. Anyone else? George.
I need to be frank with you. Taking care of your dog has been really rough.
Woo! Love it. Beth.
Madam, I believe your Shar-Pei needs a facelift.
Well, don't worry. I believe your cat has 8 more lives, so... Anyone else?
All man of bestiality.
All of yours are bestiality. Do you know what? The amount of times I've heard you say that, Ashley. Okay, so on that note, we are going to move on to our next game. Audience, let's get a suggestion of a word. Audience, please give us a suggestion of a word. And we're going to use this to inspire our next game. Whilst we wait for that to come through, I'm just going to say that if anyone could see through me in that last scene at all, it's because I'm wearing this green screen shirt here. So I just want to use this as an opportunity to say, can you read what that says behind me? Kindle and audiobook coming soon. Well, this can only be the plug time for the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which I don't actually have to hand. But you can get it on Amazon all the way around the world, either as a paper book or a Kindle edition. So do check that out at your local Amazon website, whichever country you're in. And it's got the rules for over 100 games, including all of the games we're going to do on the show tonight. So, let's go over to the vote section and see... Votes? We're not voting on this game. To the comment section, I asked for a suggestion of a word. We've got brunch, beatbox. Dave Green says brunch. And let's have Danny O'George. You said the word, and it's... I can't read it. It's the longest word in the world. I'm going to try to. It says
Disestablishmentarianism.
That's exactly what I was about to say. There you go. Inverted and... So what's the word, Ashley?
Anti-establishmentarianism.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. So, on this...
David, JJ is trying to enter.
Okay, don't let him in. Just don't. Let him in. Right, okay, let's see. We are going to play the game. Andrew says this could go on all night. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But we are going to play... Who's got an echo? Who's got an echo in the background?
It's JJ! JJ!
There you go. Hello, JJ. How are you doing?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, JJ.
JJ, you've got a really funky camera angle. Are you like in outer space
No,
floating?
I'm in a loft in a forest in Slovakia. So there's lots of angles. It looks quite cool, doesn't it?
It does. It honestly, it's like you're floating in zero gravity right now.
Look, anything that makes me look interesting is fine.
Okay. Right, so Pallardo on D Live says hi. Hi, Pallardo. But we're going to take the word brunch. We're going to play a single syllable showdown. The way it works is that there will be two performers in the scene at any one time. Everything they say has to be single syllable words. So for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say Dave, but they cannot say David. If they say any words that's got more than one syllable in, they will be eliminated from the scene. Likewise, if they have an extended pause or say something that's a non-word like well, no, that's the wrong game. I'm describing the wrong game now. If they have an extended pause, they're out, and if they have a circular conversation, they're out. You'll get the idea once we get going. So this is going to be a scene about brunch. Starting us off, I would like there to be Beth and Ewan. Beth and Ewan. If everyone else stops their video, Beth and Ewan, it's brunch time. So, Howard, if you could stop your video. And third wheeling it. Look at that. Right, so there you go. It's brunch.
Beans, chips, and brown sauce, please.
Oh. Beans.
Chips.
Could you spell that?
CHIPS. Are you new to this?
Yes.
Ah.
I am new.
Nice to meet you.
To Earth.
I see. From somewhere else. I put a gap in. No.
Right, so Ewan, you are out. Let's have MJ in, please. Continue.
Oh no, I'm a girl just like you.
Yes, you are. You are the girl of my dreams, babe. Yes, you. Ooh la la. I am pleased to meet you.
That was 3 laws for me.
10 laws for me.
Ooh la 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 la. Hot.
I'm going to give a little bit of a warning here for circular conversation. Too many laws. Continue though.
Would you like a drink?
Yes, drinks are fun.
How about a gin fizz?
I like tea. No milk.
Just tea? No milk?
Of course. Milk gives me gas.
Thanks.
And then I smell.
Like what?
Poo?
I am from Earth, just like you. So I too have gas that smells like poo.
Wow. Makes me glad. It seems that we are a match.
A match? Like fire?
Yes, to light up the earth.
That is what we came to do. Light up the earth. Like a bomb.
Bombs scare me.
Me too. But I will be there for you.
Your eyes are so bright, like the moon and the stars and the sun too.
Are you also
A bit too much of a hesitation there, Beth. I'm going to be really mean. So, Beth, you are out. Let's have Hawa in, please.
I'm all alone.
I was here. Right, okay, no, here you go, and continue.
Hi.
What? Oh, wait. Hi. To you. You look sad?
Sad?
Yes. I want tears in your eyes. Drops. Sobs.
Chun.
What?
Not.
Did you say cum?
I'm so sorry, Hawa, but that's a bit too much of a hesitation, so you are out. I know, it's so unfair. Unfortunately, you are out, though. So, next up, can we have Ashley in, please?
Oh no, not Ashley! Oh my god!
Oh, wait, you said Ashley. Wait, you said Ashley. MJ, you said Ashley, you're out.
Oh no! I wasn't starting!
I'm so sorry. Okay, next up, we are going to have... Who hasn't been in? Assad.
Did you see that girl who named me then left?
Yes, she was nice.
I think she was in love with the chef.
You think that is what the truth is?
Yes, that is why I said it.
Do you want to eat now?
I do like eggs. Fried, baked.
How many?
Many!
Oh!
Ah! Okay, I will be in. So, what do you want?
I want eggs. 6, baked. You?
I have lots of eggs, but I don't have 6 for you.
Why not for me? Have I done wrong?
Yes, you get 8! You get 2 more eggs.
But that is a gift.
Yes.
How pay you back for your love?
Well, I thought that you and I could crack the eggs. That is what I thought.
In a big bowl.
Not just a big bowl. In your bowl.
Like in Ghost?
Yes. There will be egg white all... JJ, you're in.
Will you sing the song from Ghost to me?
Walk on. Not a good sing-song.
Oh, no. A man just off...
Oh! Okay, Ashley, you're gone. And Christina, join us. So I don't know if you had missed the beginning. You can only say single-syllable words. Take it away.
All right, I'll give it my best shot.
I want eggs, bread, and juice.
Is this your order?
Order! Okay, so Christina, you're out. George, you're in.
Hey, man.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Shall we eat?
I can't eat now.
Why not? Are you ill?
Yes, I am. It's hot.
Well, not that hot. 12? Is that correct?
Oh, JJ, you're out. Isha, I don't think you've been in. Have you?
No.
Go for it.
Eggs for him. Eggs for him.
Thank you.
So,
You must be Dan.
I am.
We met, right?
Sam? Is that you?
Yes. It's been so long.
Come. Hug.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
Where have you been?
I was your eggs, drinks. How have you been?
Wow. My eggs are fun. At home.
I don't want them.
Why not?
I swing that way.
That way? That's what you said before.
Oh, okay. I think that is everyone. Anyone else not been in? Let me know now. Okay, everyone, come on back. We're going to move on to our next game. Let's have a quick look, see if we've got some suitable suggestions coming through. We do. Dave Green says, David, very harsh on MJ there. Was I? I'm really sorry. I forget what I did.
She was out of character. She lost it. Ashley totally blew her mind. I mean, it's fair enough. Come on, gotta be tough.
Yes, Ashley blew my mind. He blows my mind all the time. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Ashley.
Well, I'm very sorry. Sandra says, Howard, I'm gonna ask you to start video. Howard, come back to us, Howard.
I cannot do the video on. I don't know why.
Try it now.
Try pressing Video.
Okay, try it again.
But it kept saying to me, you cannot connect. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to start video, see if that works. But anyway, Howard, Sandra O'George says, Howard, you never fail to make me laugh. So that's some good feedback there. Danny says, I was enjoying that scene. He was. Let's have a look what else we've got. We've got lots of suggestions for our next game. And
Not my video.
there you are. There's the magic. Right, so we are going to play the game, which is commonly known as 1 Minute Remake. We're going to play the game 1 Minute Remake. The way this works is each of our performers will be tasked with remaking an entire film, but they're only going to have 1 minute to do it, and they're going to do it on their own. They're going to recreate every character, every scene, the beginning, middle and end, the lot. They're going to remake the whole film as best they can within 1 minute. If they get given a film they don't know or have never seen, they're just going to have to make up what they think the film should have been based on the title. So let's have a look. Going first, I think we're going to have Beth. You can go first. Let's see. Sophie J has suggested Wonder Woman. So you're going to have 1 minute to remake Wonder Woman. Guys, I will spotlight the videos, so you don't have to disappear. Okay, and you have 1 minute to remake Wonder Woman. Here you go.
I'm a beautiful, sexy Amazon. Look at my armor. I'm gonna spin around and change into another outfit. Oh, there are other beautiful, tall women around me. Hello, other beautiful, tall woman. Hello there. I am also very beautiful, very tall. Look at my armor. Let's all fight together. Yes, let's find some men to destroy. Yes, let's destroy some men. Look, here are some. Let's take our swords. Whoa! Magic. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, all of the men are destroyed. It's amazing. Yes, we're so amazing. Look at my armor. Doing. Look at mine. Doing. Victorious. Doing.
Oh, careful with that armor there. Right, so anyway, we're going to go on to our next performer. Very good. I love that it just ends where they all celebrate with their doings. So, next up, let's see what we've got. There's a load of films which I've never seen here, so this is going to be interesting. Let's have a look what we've got. Okay, I see what we're going for here. Ashley, I'm going to give you the next film. And for you, we have Poltergeist. You've got the movie Poltergeist. And here you go.
Mommy, I hear noises coming upstairs.
Well, it's not a problem. We'll just get rid of them somehow, maybe using psychics. I've never seen this movie.
The TV's acting weird. Maybe we should have got like cable or Virgin Media rather than using Sky.
Well, that's not our fault. We're in a different time, I think the 80s.
They're here. Hello, we're Poltergeist. Hi. Here to ruin your whole day. Oh, hope this isn't a big inconvenience for you. Oh. Mommy, I'm scared, but I feel like we're going to be fine in this. And one person may die, but it'll just be, one of those things.
That'll probably be what happens, daughter, who's blonde and wears little pigtails sometimes.
Thank you. We're Poltergeist. Bye. Gotta go into Casper now. Bye.
And that is 1 minute. Thank you so much there, Ashley. Perfect remake. I like it. Next up, we're going to come to Ewan. So, Ewan, this is a good one. You get Batman Forever. You get Batman. No. Oh, great. Batman Forever. Take it away. And he's gone.
Batman! This is the one with George Clooney, I think. Hey, I'm Batman. No, I'm Bruce Wayne. It's my alter ego. Robin, where is Robin? Bring the Batmobile here. We must save the planet. Hey, I don't want to save the planet. I'm just a poor orphan boy. You're supposed to take care of me, not make me fight crime. Oh, Mr. Priest, I'll be back. This was a terrible film. And I think Jim Carrey was in it as the Joker as well. He does this. And what else can I tell you? There was fireworks. There was flames. We had to fly through a building and pick up the crystals and throw them at the baddies. And the bat cave, we hid there for a while. That's got to be a minute, surely.
And that surely is a minute. So there you go, Ewan. Next up, let's see who we've got. We are going to come to... Oh my gosh. So, let's go to Asad. So, earlier you asked me, do you know any Australians? Let's see how well you do. Because Crocodile Dundee. Crocodile Dundee. And here you go.
Fuck. I am a hunter who just hunts wild crocodiles, and I'm here in this huge ass jungle, in this park, I'm trying to find tissue. Oh, I killed a fucking crocodile. Look at it. Crocodile. This is so huge. This is so much, so sharp, so green, and so hard. Oh wow. I'm gonna slice it up now. I'm gonna open it. Wow. This crocodile is God sent marvel, such a beautiful animal, and I am going to sell this crocodile to a rich businessman who's gonna pay me in Dundies. I have no fucking idea what this is, but that's
that is time. Oh, love it. Oh, that was very good. I like it. You were 9 seconds in of Frozen and then fuck. Right, okay. So, next up, Christina. Let's see if we've got a film that you know here. You are going to get the movie The Ring. You've got the horror film The Ring. Or it might not be. We'll see what you turn it into. You have the movie The Ring. Take it away.
Look what I have. I've got the ring. It was my grandmother's. I took it, and then I don't know. It just kind of came up in the post saying, "I got this off your dead grandmother's casket,"
Yeah.
which I suppose is alright. But anyway, it's a nice ring. So, except sometimes it's really weird. It kind of makes me do these weird things that I don't know. I don't really want to do. I really don't want to kill people, but then I end up waking up in front of dead people, and I have a massive knife in my hand, and I just hope the police is not staking out my house. I mean, and my garden, there's quite a lot of body building up in the garden.
And that is time. Well done. I like it. See, when you were like, "This is my grandmother's ring," I thought it was going to be like a wedding story and stuff. So, it got closer. Let's see what we've got next. So, who hasn't had a go? I'm losing track already. Isha, you've got the film here. Let's have a look. These films suck. Right, I like your suggestions, audience. Right, but I think we're going to give you the film. You've got Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Isha, you have Rise of the Planet of the Apes. And here you go.
I want one man. No, man doesn't want me. No. Okay. We take over the man now. Oh, wait, my pregnant friend. Where is he? Oh, there's my man friend. Oh, I'm coming for you, my man friend. Oh, I'm coming for you. Wait. Okay. Oh, you gotta shoot me. You want to destroy this planet. Apes, attack! All right. Oh.
And that is 1 minute. Love it. I love two things I love there. One, that your green screen effect literally just gave us space through your hair. And two, that your voice kind of sounded like Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo from South Park. You're like, howdy-ho! Okay, who's not had a go? MJ, let's find a film for you. You have got The Incredibles 2. You've got The Incredibles 2. And here you go.
Hi, I'm the youngest son. I'm the oldest daughter. I'm the mom, and I'm the dad, and we are the Incredibles! We are a normal family, suburban family. We ride in our SUV. I take my daughter, bye. She goes to middle school. My son goes to elementary school. Get out of here. And then we fight superheroes. Woo!
Yeah.
That's me fighting superheroes.
Yeah. It is.
And the mother's the strongest one, and she's the wisest one, and she's the bravest one because she's the best. The mom's the best. And the daughter is pretty good too because she's the daughter, and the son is cute, and the dad is, well, he's the dad, but he's pretty hot in his own way. But the mom's the best because the moms are the best. Yeah!
And that is time.
Come on.
What I like about that is that was so much there. It was not only an improv scene, but it was also a motivational workout video. So
Yeah. Welcome to Pixar's new feminist range.
there we go. Okay, I will go next. Can one of our fellow performers suggest a well-known movie for me?
Chariots of Fire.
I have no idea what that film's about.
Guys trip.
What was that?
Guys trip. Girls trip.
Girls trip. Girls trip.
I don't know. I'm gonna combine these again. No one ever gives me a well-known film. It's always something I've never heard of. Right, it doesn't matter. I'll do it.
Okay,
Right.
you can do Pretty
Girls
Woman.
trip is
Pretty
good.
No, this is all good. I've got Chariots of Fire and Girls Trip. Let's combine this into something. And
Chariots of the Girls Trip.
yes, Chariots of the Girls Trip. And here I go. Well, I really think that we should go somewhere because on spring break, I want to lose my virginity. Oh, you are so bad. Oh, we're going to go somewhere, but my dad won't let me borrow his keys to his car. I know. I've got this chariot. It is on fire. Oh, my God. Hot pink. Hot pink. Let's go, girls. Uh-oh. I don't have a license, and now the cops are following us. Floor it, Bethany. Okay. Wah! Oh, my God. That was so wild. Oh, look. There's all of the boys over there. Oh, hi there. You look really cute. Hey, my name's Chad. Oh, hi, Chad. Oh, I don't think you should go with Chad. He's a really bad boy. I don't care. I'll take you both. Oh, this is what girls do. Into my chariot. Oh, wait, I thought it was our chariot. I'm hijacking you. He is so bad. Let's get married. And the moral of this story is no matter how much of a douche you are, you can always get what you want. And that's a minute, guys. So, there you go.
So you have 59 seconds left, David. 59 more seconds left.
No.
It was only like 10 seconds, David. You have to go longer.
Oh, sorry, guys. Right, okay. Who'd like to go next? Who hasn't had a go?
Power.
Yeah, but find me something for once that I know.
Okay, for one, we've only met once before, but still, for once, I will find you something you know. Right, okay, let's have a look. So, do you know?
I think you should do Girls Trip.
You should do Girls Trip. No, do you know The Jungle Book?
I can try.
Yeah, you can try it. Let's go for it. The Jungle Book, and here you go.
Okay. Now, let us go. You know, when I was born, I don't even know where I've been. I've been in this jungle for so long. And, guys, we have to go find some food in the jungle. And then, oh, I can see there's a village there. There is a village. Come with me. Rahul, was that it? Come with me. Now we are going in the village. You little boy, where you think you are going? You come here, I'll give you this apple. You're going to be very, very happy, you little groovy boy. Come here, come on. Quiet! Leave my son alone! Put him down. Now.
And that is time. So thank you so much, Howard. I love it. At the end, Mowgli's mum's just like, leave my son. So, okay, who hasn't had a go? Who has not had a go? Give me a wave. George. George, you have got, oh my god, yes. Lord of the Rings trilogy. So you have the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
3
So
in a
a
minute.
12-hour extended edition. Right, you have 1 minute. And here you go.
I have come here to claim this land. This is our land, not yours. But I'm the Lord of all the lords. I'm here and I'm claiming this. Please have mercy. We have been living here for so long. We have our crops, our corn, our potatoes and soil. It doesn't matter. All of this, as far as I can see, these are all mine now. Then take it. Go ahead and take it. My new land. I'm now Lord of this corn land. All of you, all of you should die.
And that is time. Okay.
I had no. Sorry.
Really? I thought that was very close. Okay, JJ. You have Freddy got fingered. So you have Freddy got fingered, and here you go.
I used to be an actor, and I played Freddy Krueger. You might remember him. He's rather scary and evil. The problem is, I had these very big, long knife things, and every time I fingered a girl, she kind of really got angry, and I was very offended because I thought maybe it's me. Well, actually, it was me. So I would kind of... Anyway, you know how it works. So I tried the other hand, and oh my God, we had lots of things on that finger as well. So I got known in the whole neighbourhood as Freddie, don't finger me, Fergus. So I've stopped fingering anyone, and what I do now is I give them a kiss on the cheek, pat them on the bum, although I don't use my fingers for that, I use my elbow for both social distancing and the fact that I have these very long nails on my hand, and I really don't want to kind of hurt anyone. Anyway, you probably don't recognise me because I actually usually wear a mask and an outfit with the big fingers, and I'm available
And that is time. Well done there, JJ.
Wow.
So, does anyone actually remember that film?
I'm never going to watch it now.
Okay, is that everyone that's had a go? Has everyone had a go?
I've heard of it.
Excellent. So, we're going to move on to our next game. Audience, I've asked you for suggestions of a body part. That can only mean one of a couple of things. We are going to play the game Body Language. We're going to play the game Body Language. The way this works is we're going to have a scene. We're going to have a scene with 3 performers in. This works out nicely. And each of them are going to be assigned a body part. Now, they will have the task of incorporating that body part as creatively as they can into the scene. So if you haven't played this game before, performers or audience, if you've not seen it, the tip is if you've got a body part, say you were assigned your hands, then you would have to gesture with your hands a lot. If you were assigned your nose, then you may be sniffing about the scene of the crime, as it were. But let's have a look. So Tom Green, says Andrew Whittington. Yes, it was a Tom Green film. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have, in this first one, we're going to have Beth, JJ and Ewan. Beth, JJ and Ewan. If everyone else can stop their video, let's assign you some body parts. Just having a look here at the comments section. Sergith says George. Then he says woot woot. Then he says Isha. No woot woots for you though, Isha. I'm sorry. Right. We've got some body parts that have been suggested. And let's have a look. So, Beth, in this scene, I'm going to find out what... I'm going to set it within a film in a moment. So, the body part you have is your top lip. Your top lip.
Oh, I don't have much of one.
I'm sorry if I've brought up some traumatic thing, but
It's okay.
you'll have to use it as
creative. The top one's really thin. I have to really...
You'll have to... This is its moment's time to shine. Right,
I'm
okay,
ready.
JJ.
Yeah. Yes.
You are going to have to use your earlobes, as suggested by Sandra. Oh, George, your earlobes. Ewan, you are going to have to use your armpits as creatively as you can. Okay, earlobes, top lips, and armpits. There. Oh my God, the flesh.
Oh no.
The ratings have gone up. Okay, love it, guys. So let's find a film that this is going to be set within the world in. The world of...
I hope I know one.
Maybe. This is going to be set... Oh, this is perfect for this. South Park the movie. This is a scene set within South Park the movie. And here you go.
Okay, if I like my armpit, I can kind of blow it. We're going to upset some people. What do you think?
I don't think this is sexy at all. Who said?
Your mom?
Smell this.
Low, and then you'll feel sexy. It ain't.
Smell this.
Oh God. Oh.
I thought we were going to hit them. Aren't we going to hit them with a slingshot?
Can someone else touch my earlobe?
No,
I'll touch you with my tongue. I'll touch you with my tongue.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, hang on.
Nice.
Can I touch you with my armpit? Wait.
That's kind of tickles.
That's
Kind of
weird.
hairy.
That's
That is
weird.
I've never had my earlobe touched by an armpit.
Hey, are you going to kiss them with your lips?
Just one.
Can you use your bottom lip because your top lip is really thin?
No, I'm just going to use the top one.
Okay,
It's
go on then.
It's razor sharp. Can you shave my armpit?
Ow! Ow! So thin it cut my right earlobe.
I know.
I'm
Can
sorry.
you shave my armpit with it, please?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
You
cut me.
No.
Oh, no.
That's better than wax.
An artery.
I'll come and stop it with my left earlobe.
Oh, please. I'm bleeding out.
There. I've staunched the flow.
Okay. Stick it there. Hold it there.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. We can't be separated now.
I
We're
can't
together
be-
forever.
Okay, let's go left foot, right foot.
Okay,
You
go.
call the doctor?
No.
Yeah.
We'll
Please.
walk to the hospital. It's only 4 miles.
Okay, let's do it.
Doctor!
Doctor, save me,
Can't you
please.
see I'm burning?
Oh!
Blowly.
Doctor.
Can't you see I'm blooding?
Okay,
Heels
and
are
scene,
covered.
and scene.
Yeah.
Okay, well done. Truthfully, I felt that scene had a bit more mileage, but when I was actually able to count up to 20 seconds, where we'd just got an earlobe and an armpit being 2/3 of the screen, I was like, we need a change here.
Fair enough.
Oh dear, guys. Oh dear. What can we do?
God.
Who said art is dead?
Okay, exactly. Next up, we're going to play the game known as Immobilize. We're going to play the game Immobilize. The way this works is we're once again going to have 3 performers who are going to be assigned a body part. But this time, they are not allowed to use the body part at all. So in this scene, let's have... who shall we have? George... Christina, who hasn't had a go, and Isha. George, Christina, and Isha. You can have a go. Sergith says, I'm going to have nightmares. Based on that last scene. Let's have a look. Sandra says, Ewan, good job we haven't got smell-o-vision.
Right.
There you go. Well, do you know what? That's fair. But like anyone's armpit, you know. We could tell that was like fresh. It was cleaned. Clean.
Yes.
There we go. So, let's find a film that this is going to be set within the world of. Oh, I like it. This is going to be set within the world of Scary Movie. Set within the world of Scary Movie. And let's assign you some body parts that this time you cannot use at all. So, oh my god. George, you cannot use your pupils. You cannot use your pupils in this scene. Interpret that as you will. In this scene, Isha, you cannot use your... Let's have a look. You cannot use your left cheek. You cannot use your left cheek. And Christina... You cannot use your... let's find something else. Cheekbones we've had twice from 2 different people. That's really weird. You can... Don't worry. They don't move, so you don't use them anyway. You cannot...
I can't help it. I've got them.
No, but you don't use them. They don't move. So let's choose something. You cannot use your lips. You cannot use your lips. So you can talk, you just cannot use your lips. Okay, everyone else, stop your video. This is going to be a scene set within Scary Movie, and this is a game of Immobilize. Howard, if you can... In fact, Howard, you can join the scene. Howard, you can join it. Right, may as well, since you're here. Howard, in this scene, you cannot use your elbows. You're not allowed to use your elbows, okay? This is a game of Immobilize set within Scary Movie. Howard, you can't use your elbows. George, you can't use your pupils. Christina, you can't use your lips. And Isha, you can't use your left cheek. Take it away.
It's so dark in here.
What?
see anything.
Cindy, can you feel me? Yeah, Cindy. Yeah, it's me. Yeah.
Can I
I can
see
hear you
anything?
guys.
I know it is dark. Can you feel my
And it's
hand?
cold.
Ooh. Whose hands are it?
Yeah.
Can you
Somebody
feel my
just
hand?
touched me. Somebody just touched me.
Who was it?
Where?
I felt something cold on my feet.
On your feet.
Oh,
Can you describe it?
and there's another one.
I feel someone pulling my hair. Is that you, Ashley?
No.
Did you pull my hair?
There's somebody behind you.
No.
Oh, yes.
George, why don't you open your eyes and you see?
It's dark.
Can't see. It's open already, but I can't see. But I feel the wind blowing. See?
Cindy, come here, darling. Give me a kiss.
Where? Where?
Cindy, it's dark. Let's
Where?
take one kiss, Cindy. Cindy.
Please find my voice and come towards me. I need somebody beside me right now. I'm so scared.
Can I reach? Where are
Wait.
you?
Yeah, move closer.
can feel your hands. Can you feel my hands?
I got your hand now. I got your hand. Come closer. I got...
What is that?
I am going to kill you, Cindy. I am going to kill you, Cindy. Close the door, then. You. I know what you did last summer, you guys.
I feel something on my feet.
Stop.
Okay, and scene. Well done there. Well done. Bonus points to Isha because I think you definitely had seen the film. Cindy, I know what you did. There's lots of references in there. Okay, good stuff. So who is left? Who has not done a game? I've not, Ashley's not, and Assad, you have not. So that must mean it is time for us to play Alliteration Anarchy. We're going to play Alliteration Anarchy, and the way it works is we're each going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet, and we will have to use that letter as often as we can to begin words. So we can say any words we want within the scene, but we have the goal of using as the letter to start as many words as possible. So for this, in fact, we've got a few comments here. Charmady says, wow, so many more improvisers. And they also say, I haven't played improv games in so long. Charmady, get in touch. Go to, I don't know what, you're currently on Twitch. Contact us. Like, our website is www.extremeimprov.co.uk. But go to the Facebook page, which is facebook.com/extremeimprov. Send us a message. If you're an improviser and you would like to join a show, everyone's welcome. So do get in touch. So let's have a look. Ashley, you have to begin in this scene. In fact, sorry, let's find out what films it's set within. Hannah McGowan says Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow. Okay, so, and Charmady says, yes, will do. Thanks, DRP. I like that you called me that. Right, so, Ashley, you have to begin as many words as you can with the letter M. You have to begin as many words as you can with the letter M. Assad, you have to begin as many words as you can with the letter B. And I will have to... Someone else give me a letter?
L.
L. I heard L. So I'll begin as many words as I can with the letter
Didn't
L.
hear the X.
I didn't hear that. Right, so everyone else stop your video. Everyone else stop your video. This is set within... what was the film?
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow, that's right. And here we go.
Meredith, Marcus misplaced his migraine mold.
Look! Look! Look!
My man.
The length of his longsword!
Boy, that's a big one.
Leaping at us! He's going to lunge!
Maybe
My. He's mounted a mare.
Oh.
I don't want to get beheaded.
Maybe miss the sword, mushes together, and we fight him mightily.
Yes, I will go to every length. We should get some long bows.
Burgers. We need to kill him with burgers. Because
And martial arts.
Yes.
Martial arts and burgers. We can throw burgers.
Oh.
My, your mouth is filth.
Look out!
My. Right, okay. Map. Get the map. Find a good moving mountain to hide.
I'm feeling lethargic. Oh.
No.
Maybe drink a Mai Tai and grow a pair of man balls.
Let me see you. Look. I feel a bit lonely down here.
Well, maybe I'll give you a hug and a mammogram.
Yes. Legs. Where are my legs? He lopped off my lugs.
Medic, we need a medic immediately.
Oh, I'm such a loser.
Mate, you're the worst. You are a mission. You're making this movie mighty hard.
Love me.
Maybe, but only if I do a mammogram first.
Look.
And scene. I'm so sorry. And scene. Fuck this.
Okay. Let's continue onwards. Is that everyone's had a go again this round? Audience, we're going to move on to our finale round. I need to get a body. We're going to move on to our finale round. So, let's have a look. We are going to go on to our Impression Battle Royale. We're going to do an Impression Battle Royale. The way this works is we're going to do impressions, and then audience, you will get to vote on who you felt did the better impression. So let's have a look. We've got lots of suggestions coming through. So Carmody says, I loved that animation. Ha ha ha. It's not animated, it was live. Oh look, the green was suddenly showing up. See, I do have a shirt. Okay, let's have a look. Audience, so give us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Just before we do that, I'm going to remind you that we have our Friday matinee, which is going to be tomorrow at 12 p.m. UK time, so do check us out on youtube.com/extreme improv. If you're watching us on YouTube, or even if you're not, head over to youtube.com/extreme improv and click that subscribe button. That way you'll be able to see whenever we've got shows coming up, because we do several shows a week. Okay, first up in our Impression Battle Royale, we're going to start off with George and Beth. George and Beth, you will go first. Beth, as the more experienced performer on the show. I don't know. This is that you've done more shows. George, I'm sure you're very experienced, but as you've done the show before, Beth, you can go first. Pablo says David's floating head wins. Thank you. Let's have a look. So, Beth, you are going to be Thanos, speaking only in rhyme. You are Thanos, speaking only in rhyme. Okay? You ready for this? Have you frozen?
No, just in my heart.
I thought you'd legitimately frozen then. Okay, so you're Thanos. Do you know who Thanos is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here.
I know a little.
You go.
Glove, oh glove, glove from above. I have this glove that has fallen from the heavens above, and with it I will destroy you, and I will enjoy you as I smash and crash through your world and break your sword. And
what am I timing you for? And there you go! Well done there. Well done. Excellent. So, next up, George. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be... let's have a look. You are going to be a philosophical Pikachu. You are a philosophical Pikachu. And here you go.
Oh, so just because I'm yellow doesn't mean that I am mellow. Catch me if you can. Because if you can't catch me at all, so does the others. They can't. Ooh, where am I? Is this the city of love? Oh, what are those above? Ooh, lights. They're so bright. I'm Pikachu, and look at you. You're not me, 'cause I am free. I am Pikachu.
Okay, and well done there. Well done. Okay, fantastic. My favourite thing there is you didn't have to rhyme.
No,
So-
he didn't.
But I tell you what, I can announce this now. I am definitely putting in the second edition of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games rhyming impressions. So much so that when I advertised earlier tonight that you could learn how to play all of the games we play tonight from this one book, I've now made that a lie. Because from this point on, all of our impressions are going to have to rhyme.
No.
Yes, let's do it, guys. Let's
It was
do
really
it.
nice knowing you.
Now I'm
Audience,
frozen in
it
love.
is voting time. It is voting time. Who do you think did the better impression there? Do we say, George, I choose you? And you put vote either for George or Pikachu, or did you think that Thanos was simply the Beth? In which case, vote for Beth. So, if you've got the Infinity Gauntlet, then just snap away, snap away. Right, let's find out what a couple of our fellow performers thought, starting with Isha. Who would you give that one to?
Beth.
Okay, vote for Beth. Ewan, who would you give that to?
Well, George has just screwed the rest of us over, so I'm going to vote for Beth.
I love it.
Sorry,
Christina, who would you vote for? Christina?
Oh, it was me.
Oh, hello. Right, who would you vote for?
Oh, it's a tough one. I know, George, you, like they said, screwed you over, but I do like your rhyming. It kind of came out naturally for you, so I'm going for you.
Okay, let's ask one more. Asad, who would you vote for?
Oh, it was a great performance by Beth, and it was a great performance by George, so I'm going to vote for both.
What? Okay, so let's go over to the comments section and see what we have got. We have got lots of votes coming through. We've got Jane says George. Hugh Janus says go George. Pablo says George. Sandra George. Biddy Wink Wink says Beth. Andrew says George. Sienna George. I think George is going to get it. Danny O George says George, but spelt differently. Sergis says George, you the Pikachu. And Charmady says this is a tough one. But then we get more votes for George. Max says Beth, but with that I am going to say... Charmady says I'm doing Assad rules. Both. But with that, let's say that, George, you have gone through. So well done there. Well done. In our next round of rhyming impressions, we're going to have Ewan and Isha. Ewan and Isha. Let's see what we've got here. Look, if they don't rhyme, it doesn't matter. But we know that the aim was to
But
rhyme.
you will lose.
No, well, it's up to the audience, guys. It's up to the audience. So, Ewan, you are going to be Hellboy, trying to get into heaven. You are Hellboy, trying to get into heaven. Take it away.
Hellboy, give me that toy.
Woo!
Don't you just love my horn? It's all part of my storm that I'm going to create because I hate you. Okay, my brother, you mother. Well, you're going to regret the day you ever rhymed. It's time to fight to the death, or Seth will return and eat you, and he's gonna eat every single body part that you have. So you better run for your life, or death will come to you as it comes to us all, but it will come to you now. And I'm not rhyming anymore because I'm getting into my
Okay. If anyone was going to break the chain of rhyming there, I'm glad it was you, Ewan. So, next up, who was it? Isha, you next? Isha, let's get a character for you. You are going to be... okay, you are Cruella DeVille. You are Cruella DeVille from 101 Dalmatians ordering a huge takeaway. You're Cruella DeVille, you're ordering a huge takeaway, and here you go.
Have my coat. Are we taking the boat? I want those dogs. Oh, there's a lot of fog. Get my car and meet me at the bar. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, but I'm very angry. Get me the food. Pack it inside. Why are the dogs still outside? I think it's time for me to go and for you to now row. Finally, it's time for the Hellboy Evan to come visit the heaven.
Love it. So well done there, Isha. Audience, it is once again voting time. Who do you vote for there? Ewan. Ewan put us through hell and back, but will you put him into the next round? Isha was very cruel there, but will you see her go through? In which case, vote for Isha or Cruella. Isha or Cruella. Ewan, or I keep going to say Evan now. Ewan or Hellboy. Put your votes. How would you vote?
I vote for Ashley.
Excellent. Ashley, you are in the lead. This is why Ashley wins the World Championship. Ashley has mind control powers. JJ, how would you vote this one?
I'd vote for Howard. I mean,
There we go.
Who else could I vote for?
Howard and Ashley are currently tied in this round. Assad, how would you vote?
I'm gonna vote for Isha. That was great. That was
Okay, one more. How would you vote, George?
Oh, Isha and Ewan really did a good job, but hands down, it's Ashley.
Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go over to the comments section and let's see what we've got. So we've got a vote. Michael on YouTube says Isha. Then we've got Dave Green says, I vote for Ashley too. So Ashley has a legitimate vote here. Janie says Ewan. Sandra says, how much are you paying Hawa, Ashley? So much. Max says Ewan. So Ewan, Ashley, Isha. Sienna says Isha, so it's two apiece. Another one says, Carmody says Isha. Isha's taken the lead. Pablo says toss up between Ewan and Isha. Ewan this time. I think that ties things up again. Danny O'George says Isha. Sergith says Isha. Janie says Isha. Sandra says Isha. Hugh Janus goes for Ewan. Andrew says Isha.
There's chaos out there. There's chaos out there.
It is. Danny O'George says, actually, I'm voting for Dave Green. Excellent. Someone not on the show might actually win this. Right. Andrew says, how Ashley. How Ashley. I like that. And Pablo says, I've changed my vote to Ashley. Ashley, you're actually tied with Ewan currently. But I can say that Isha, you have gone through. Well done, well done. So, who hasn't had a go? Someone give me a wave. JJ and Ashley. JJ and Ashley.
World champion. I can't guess who's going to get the votes without even doing anything.
Right, okay. So, let's find someone first for you, JJ.
I'll have a coffee. I'll be finished in a minute.
Okay, so you are going to be you are the devil trying to eat an angel cake. You are the devil.
Me.
What? JJ.
Who is it?
JJ. Oh wow, you both said me at the exact same time. That was a bit freaky. Right, so JJ, you are the devil trying to eat angel cake. Take it away.
I will conquer heaven by my new cunning plan to eat anything with the word angel in. Last night, I had Angel Delight, and it was creamy and yet rather cheap. Today, I'm going to have Angel Cake, which is a cake with the word angel in. There's nothing very clever about Angel Cake. It's pretty shitty, really. McVitie's make it. It's not good. But as the devil, when I eat Angel Cake, it will help me conquer heaven, and God will be under my power. What else is there with Angel? Minions? Minions? Hello? Okay, Angel Dust. No, I think that I think that's rather strong, even for the devil. Angel Dust. Thank you, Minion.
Okay, and well done
Kill him.
there,
Kill
JJ. Okay, so actually, with your camera angle, it's like you're looking down from hell. That doesn't make sense. I'm going to flip whilst I'm ahead. Right, down from heaven. You're the devil, though. Ashley, you will go next. You are going to be PewDiePie working in a supermarket. We've never had a suggestion of like a YouTuber like that before. You are PewDiePie working in a supermarket, and here you go.
I taught a putty tat, but it wasn't cat. Kitty cat in the dog food section. Why is that giving me an erection? I'm a yellow bird in stew, working in Tesco, here for you. Flitting around or working today, just trying to get some little pay so I can buy ammunitions to kill that cat. And maybe buy myself an armored hat. I'll fly around the shop all day, making weaponry for me to slay. But where is that putty tat? Working in HR? Well, maybe that's because he has a great big company car. Well, I will form my own union and have my own little reunion when I greet him with aplomb with a cat food shaped like a bomb.
Woo!
Okay, excellent stuff. Love it. I did say PewDiePie, not Tweety Pie. So, yes. So we still have never had someone do an impression of a YouTuber before. Okay, love it. So audience, it is voting time. Who do you vote for here? Did we taught a different character? In which case, vote for Ashley as PewDiePie.
I have a master's degree.
Or is the devil in the details? In which case, vote for JJ. Put your votes into the comment section now. George, who would you give this to? You're quite muted.
It's a no-brainer. I mean, both of them are fantastic, but Ashley, you really rocked as a poet. You really did.
There you go. It's all about the rhymes. How would you vote?
Well, both of them did well, but I would go for Ashley.
Hey, a vote for Isha there, I see. Excellent. So, next up. Isha, in fact, how would you vote?
Both.
Excellent. Let's go over to the votes. Let's see what we've got come through. Hugh Janus says, mixed up Ashley gets my vote. Biddy Wink Wink says, got to vote for Ashley. Dave Green says, Ashley. I have no idea who PewDiePie is either, so you've still got my vote. Sienna says, Ashley cracked me up. Sandra George says, even when he gets it wrong, Ashley gets my vote. Do you know what? JJ's was actually very good, guys. Come on, give him...
No, I forgot about the rhyming bit.
Oh, well, that's true as well. But at least you did the right character. Right, okay. Carmody says Ashley. Let's have a look here. Liger's Rule says Ashley. And Andrew says, I vote for Hauer. Excellent. Ashley was hilarious. Michael says PewDiePie Ashley. And let's have a look. Any others? Ashley. Pablo says, I laughed, I cried, I got in touch with my logical mind. JJ. So there you go.
Danny, I've got 2 votes.
Danny says, it's a shame. Ashley's performance was outstanding. But my bro fist goes to JJ. I like it.
Oh, sounds painful.
Yeah. Okay, Sergith says, I am a PewDiePie fan, but not of Ashley. What? That's harsh. JJ, you demand. But at that point, and then Sergith also says Ashley murdered PewDiePie. Alright, okay guys, okay. Easy. So Ashley, you go through that. Next up, who hasn't had a go? Give me a wave. I haven't had a go, and Assad, you have not had a go. David and Assad, we will go next. And let's, I will go first.
David, did you notice? So while you were asking who hasn't gotten a go?
What's all the? You sound like a chimpanzee. You're going. Right, what are you trying to say?
Asked who hasn't got a go. Christine is like.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, but we still got. Yeah, we got another round. So okay, so can I have a character for me, guys? Someone suggest a character for me.
Lord Voldemort.
Lord Voldemort.
Trying to get his Etch-a-Sketch fixed.
Okay, I'm Lord Voldemort. I'm trying to get my Etch-a-Sketch fixed. And
In rhyme.
In rhyme. Oh, good. I'd forgotten that as well. Okay.
Yeah, what she told me.
Okay. Oh, come here, you Etch-a-Sketch. I can't do this, you son of a bitch. Now, if I turn this little knob from the grave, I will rob a bone that I will pick with you. Dig out this, and there. You're through. Harry Potter, I have cursed. This etch of you will make you worst. As I put it in the ground and show the earth what I shall frown, I will draw a nose and see it grow, and then I will put it on my throne as I sit here, very clear. Harry Potter, come here, dear. I'm going to draw you, but don't be rude. I'm going to Etch-a-Sketch you in the nude. Because you're lovely, because you're nice, because you're 12 and... I don't know where I'm going with this. Right, so, okay, that's me done. Let's find a character for Assad. You are going to be Robin Hood stealing from the poor. You are Robin Hood stealing from the poor. Take it away.
People think that I do some kind, but the truth is that I fuck them from behind. The problem with rich people is that they are very rich, but these rich people need to be snitched. The problem is that money is available so easily, and I am going to take it and give it to the poor Peasley. I like to rob the poor people and make them poorer because they need to be on the ground and nearer to the fewer. What the fuck? The people who are rich I have robbed them enough. So I'm telling them sorry from the bottom of my guff. I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Okay, audience, it is voting time. Who would you give it to there? Would you vote for Voldemort? Who knows? Or would you vote for Robin Hood? Did Assad rob this from me and give it to the poor? Let's see. Put your votes into the comments now, but let's find out. Christina, how would you vote this round?
I'm sorry, but it has to go to Robin Hood.
Okie dokie. Beth, how would you vote?
He was good behind the back, so he was good.
There you go. It's one way to win the people over. Beth, how would you vote this round?
Robin Hood was filthy. I love that.
Excellent. Ewan, how would you vote?
Oh, I'll vote for you. I'll vote for you. They were both very good.
Okay, Isha?
David, can you record some tapes for me so that I can listen to your rhymes later? So it's definitely you.
Okay, thank you. I like that. I like that. Okay, JJ.
I thought you were great there, David. But Assad spent a few minutes thinking of what he could rhyme with coming from behind. But you know that's that's it. That's Assad all over. But I'm going to give it to you, David.
Okay, let's go to the comments section. What we've got here. Janie says, good try, Assad. But David gets my vote. Pablo says, Assad for the rear entry comment. Very original. Carmody says, DRP. I like that. That is actually like a nickname that I've never tried to push on this show. So I like that you're saying that. Michael says, David. Sergif says, I saw this nose reference. I vote for David. Danny O'George says, Assad stole my vote and your heart. Right, I added that bit. Sienna says, David, you're crazy, but funny. Then what else have we got? Your good self gets my vote. Who's that? I don't know. David, you get my vote. He who shan't be named wins. Voldemort. Khan for creativity on the word beep on there. Like it. Biddy wink wink. Did you just do a buzzer, someone? Did anyone else hear that? That was perfect timing. Biddy wink wink says David. Jane says David Mort. Andrew says I vote for Assad from behind. Liger's Rule says David. So let's have a look. Carmody says, whoa, Assad. With that, I think...
11 for David and 5 for Assad.
How many for me?
11 for you and 5 for Assad.
Oh, okay. I go through. So, with that, who hasn't had a go? Christina and Howard, you will go next.
Oh, I'm so ready for this.
Okay. So, Howard. Oh, what happened there? No! Assad, you're being naughty again. Howard, you're going first. Howard, we're going to find a character for you. Right, you are going to be... you are going to be...
Oh, Howard.
Okay, let's... Do you know the show Orange is the New Black? Do you know that show? Set in a prison? No? You look so sad. Okay, we'll find someone. Don't look so sad. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
You know the trick is start with Christina first, then I can pick from her.
I can be the Orange is the New Black.
Okay, Christina, you can. Yeah. Wow, it's working. You can do. Okay, you are going to be Red from Orange is the New Black on the Great British Bake Off. You are Red from Orange is the New Black. You are on the Great British Bake Off. Take it away.
I've been Red before, but my goodness, I've never cooked or baked before.
Oh, Bake Off. Oh.
Okay. In your own time, Christina.
Okay, I will start then.
My name is Red and I like to bake. Victoria sponge and red cake.
we go! Excellent stuff. Fantastic, Christina.
I'm
Next
sorry, I
up.
completely
Don't worry,
I
don't
got
worry.
the
That is
rainbow
all, he
cakes.
only needed
Good
red
rhyme,
velvet
though.
cake. So,
Okay.
how are we going to find someone for you? You, okay, right.
I'm gonna be.
You are going to be Tinkerbell, the fairy. Do you know who Tinkerbell is?
I thought we were talking about baking again.
No. You get a different character.
No.
Okay, you're Tinkerbell the fairy. You are selling cocaine. You are Tinkerbell the fairy. You are selling cocaine.
I'm gonna wet myself.
And here you go.
Tinkerbell the fairy, yeah?
Yes.
I'm Tinkerbell. Fairy, I am here to help you sell the cocaine. What do you have to do, my darling? Take the cocaine just there. Take it out there to the people, not the children. But take it to the people that use the cocaine. I'm gonna play the magic as I poof and puff there. The cocaine gonna be there. Just keep going. Keep going. Don't look behind. I'm flying just right behind you. As a fairy. I'm coming. Let's go. Talk, 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 talk. That is very good. This cooking is very nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, and well done, Howard. Well done, Howard. And suddenly my evening makes so much more sense. But with this, right, let's find out. Audience, it is voting time. Who do you vote for there? Do you think that Howard was sprinkling a little bit of fairy magic there? Or do you like the red velvet cake that we mentioned earlier, in which case vote for Christina as red. So Howard as Tinkerbell, Christina as red. And let's find out, first of all, JJ, who would you give this to?
Well, Christina had a cracking rhyming poem, except it only had one line. But it was good. It was good. Cake and bake, fantastic. But and I'm not sure Howard was aware that she's going to do it in rhyming poetry. Come on, Howard, get aware.
Okay, Ashley, how would you vote this one?
Well, it's difficult because obviously Christina did what can only be described as a haiku, which was lovely. But what I think, I'm sorry, Christina, I have to give the vote to Howard because although she didn't rhyme, the transformation from Howard into the fairy using a dressing gown was, it was a different person. Seriously, it came on.
Okay, let's ask one or two more. George, who would you give this to?
I agree about what was mentioned a while ago by someone that Christine's laughter did rhyme. It did. The laughter. And for Hawa, I like the way that she was able to sniff the words. You know what I mean? So I'm going with Hawa.
Okay, one more. Isha, who would you vote for?
Now we know what actually the dust was with Tinkerbell. That was cocaine.
Yeah.
Good spot.
Okay, let's have a look at the votes. So Carmody says, I want to give all my votes to George. He seems like such a sweetie. So there you go, George. You've got a vote. Got a fan. Hugh says Howard. Biddy Wink Wink, Howard. Sienna says Christina as Howard didn't rhyme. Michael says Howard. Battlecat Howard. Sandra George says Tinkerbell. Liger's Rule Howard. Janie says Howard forgot to rhyme, but she still gets it. Carmody does say Howard. Andrew says Howard is hooked on cocaine. Carmody also says, wow, what time is it there? Now, we're from all over the world at the moment. So it's various times. But in the UK, it's about 10:30. Oh, we need to wrap this. One more round to get it. Howard gets my vote, says Dave Green. Let's have a look. Cocaine trafficking Tinkerbell, genius. Howard wins. And Dave Green says, hey, no one gets to be Tinkerbell on this show but me. That was what Dave DeGrino says. And with that, I say, Howard, you just got that. So well done there. Well done. So, gosh, how many finalists do we have? We'll do one final round. So I'm in the final round. Ashley's in the final round. Howard's in the final round. Who else won? Isha's in the final round.
George.
And George. So, George, you can go first. Let's find a character for you. Audience, we may need one or two more characters because the other ones I've got to scroll back miles for. But you are going to be... You're going to be... I do not know. Danny George says, oh, Assad stole my heart already. So, there you go. And just as I said that for you, Assad, you left the screen. So, let's have a... Oh, Assad's left the show. What? Assad, what are you doing to me? Right, okay. Right, so we are going to have George. You are going to be Eminem. Oh, yes. You wanted rhymes. We're going to get some rhymes. I'm going to interpret what you're doing here. You are Eminem, and you are going to be attacking... Okay, so I'm going to steal this from a different character. You are Eminem, you are attacking mosquitoes. You are Eminem, you are attacking mosquitoes. And here you go.
I'm Eminem. You want some rhyme? I'm gonna do it. Why? Because today is my time. What are those flying things up in the air? Ooh, it's a mosquito. I'm gonna swipe them in the air. Ooh, there's a blood spatting on the wall. Ooh, so who you gonna call? Me, Eminem. Eminem's my name. And you know what? Mosquito killing is my game.
Okay, excellent stuff. Okay, next up, let's have Howard. Let's find a character for you. Howard, you are going to be... Let's find a character. Audience, give us some characters just because I cannot scroll back far enough anymore. Howard.
There's a few more coming.
Okay, you are Doctor Who. Do you know who Doctor Who is?
No, but I'm just gonna try to be a doctor.
Yes, do it. Okay, well this works out great. The suggestion here from Andrew Whittington. You are Doctor Who. You have amnesia. So this is going to be perfect. You are Doctor Who. You have amnesia. And here you go.
I am Doctor Who. But unfortunately, I'm sick. I'm having an infection. I need some help. I need to take care of myself. I'm a doctor, but yes, I'm feeling well.
The straw.
I'm very sick, you know, even though I'm a doctor. But I have to take care of myself at the moment.
Okay, Howard, well done there. Well done.
Howard, what do you think amnesia is?
I don't know.
No.
Seizure, maybe? Seizure, earthquake, possession. Right, we'll figure it
Quite a
out.
lot to do in chest.
I got a piece of cake one, so I just don't know what to do.
No, excellent stuff. Okay, I will go next. Can someone suggest a character for me?
Mr. T teaching elocution lessons.
Oh,
Mr.
yes.
T
Suggestion
teaching.
from an unknown Dave Green. Mr. T teaching elocution lessons.
Okay, Mr. T teaching elocution lessons. And here I go. Alright, sucker, get your lips and don't forget to pucker, because you're gonna need to pronounce everything that I announce. My name is Mr. T, and you're gonna have to round those V's when you say these from your lips. And you come over here, listen to my tips. I'm Mr. T, I'm part of the A team, and I'm gonna show you how to explain yourself to your family and even your foes, and listen to things, get a good nose, and smell out the answers that I explain. Otherwise, Mr. T's gonna cause some pain. There you go. So, next up, who has not had a go? Ashley, you are going to be... Okay, Pablo says, being from Los Angeles, Howard did the best recreation of an earthquake I've ever seen online. Oh, dear. Okay, Lawrence says, amnesia is not cocaine. Sergio says, I'm voting for Howard even before it starts. Oh, wow. Okay, Ashley, you are going to be, you are Boris Johnson using eBay. You are Boris Johnson using eBay, and here you go.
I'm going to buy it now when somebody can go and get it from town. Some of my people from down south can bring the kebab straight to my mouth. I could buy some kebab from eBay, but back in high school I was probably gay. David Cameron slipping his wedding in a pig. Things like that makes me sick. People are allowed to meet up in groups of 6, except grouse shooters, they're all dicks. Maybe I'll order a plan on eBay. Maybe I'll get us all out of Brexit, because Brexit is a pile of shit. And maybe anybody will think grouse shooting's glory and not just call me a stupid Tory, because I'm mucking about with all those slugs, like the tall, rosy, skinny one, like Jacob Rees-Mogg.
Okay, well done, well done. And do we have one more? Who was our other finalist? Isha. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be someone, but I'm not sure who. Let's find a character. You are going to be Henry VIII on Tinder. You are Henry VIII. You are on Tinder. And here you go.
Swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe. I'm looking for a bride. Is it going to be my 7th one? Or is it going to be none this time? I like this girl. Can you guys look at her? But I don't know if she'll come to my mother. Let me pull out my sword right now and let me swipe left. And whatever is left after that is my phone's bottom cleft.
Hey, well done, well done. So is that everyone? Yes, it is. So, audience, it is now voting time. Vote now between the 5 of us, and we will find out who is tonight's Extreme Improv Extremes champion. And we'll get the shiny new virtual belt that we have introduced this week. So, if you felt, I can't remember everyone's characters, if you felt that it was George as Eminem, then put Slim Shady in there and see if George will throw some Slim Shady at us. I really messed that up. Right, so vote for George as Slim Shady Eminem. Vote for me as Mr. T if you think that I should win today. Vote for Ashley if you want to vote for Boris Johnson. Remember, that's the wording I said. So vote for Howard as Tinkerbell the Fairy on crack cocaine. Or vote for Isha as Henry VIII, she is. Let's find out what our fellow performers thought, starting with Christina. How would you vote that one?
Oh, it's difficult. It's difficult. There was quite a few good ones, but I mean, Henry VIII on Tinder, that can't be beat. You know, 10 wives and 8 wives, that can't be beat.
Yeah, okay. So, Isha, you get that. Support Ewan. Evan, rather.
Yes, Evan. There's a lot of really good impressions, but Hawa, she didn't even have the name. It was Kinkerbell, and it was brilliant. It was brilliant. It just gets my vote. I'm sorry, everyone else was very good
Wasn't
too.
she Doctor Who in the final?
Doctor Who.
Oh,
God.
wait. I'd forgotten. Oh, yeah.
Asia.
She was Doctor Who.
That's why I'm out. That's why I'm out.
That's why I should be out too. JJ, you seem to know who was playing which character.
Well,
Who did you vote for?
Well, Ashley was technically superb as always. He's such a wonderful and so many very good rhymes. The others were equally brilliant. Some of the rhyming was fantastic, but I'm just so drawn to her. Howard is just incredible. I have never seen such a physical version of amnesia in my life. It's I hope that when I get amnesia, being the oldest one here, when I get amnesia, I hope I'm that physical. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. A performance we'll never forget, I should have said. So, Beth, who would you vote for here?
I'm gonna say Ashley, but I just hate saying it because, you know, everyone's saying it. Everyone's saying Ashley. But he was fabulous.
Okay, Christina, who would you vote for? Did I already ask you?
Yes. I can give you a second vote.
Do please. Who would you vote for as second occasion?
Oh, Mr. Boris Johnson.
There you go. And Assad.
I didn't, so I lost my internet connection. I sadly did not get to see Hawa's and Ashley's performance. But I did get to see some of Isha's performance, and I walked straight into the part where she actually took out a sword to swipe right. I mean, that was so much fun. So my vote goes to Isha.
Assad, it's imperative that after this show you go back and watch what Howard did for Doctor Who with amnesia, because
Doctor Who with amnesia.
I will do that.
Okay.
None of those 4 words are relevant.
Right, so there you go. Ashley's recreating it for you precisely as we had it. So let's go over to the comments section, see what we've got. So we've got a vote just come through. Howard, a second one for Howard. Max says David. Carmody says the Doctor does steal my heart. Sophie J says Ashley. Another vote for Ashley. Sergith says Marshall Mathers gets my vote. George. Gemma says Ashley. Biddy Wink Wink says David wins. He brings a grin. He's so funny and worth the money. I like what you did there, Biddy Wink Wink. Hugh Janus says George and his ultimate mic drop. JJ, you said Ashley so good, but I vote for Howard because I can. No, you can't. You're on the show. Lauren says MNM is my favourite. So another one for George. Guys, you may have to help me keep track of this.
Count your own, guys. You got 3,
yeah.
George.
Sandra says Ashley. Carmody says Slim Shady. Pablo says, I pity the fool that doesn't vote for David's Mr. T. Janie says David. Dave Green says Ashley. Comedy says George. I think we've already had that. We've already had that vote. Sergith says Rhyme, Isha. Rhyme. You got there in the end. Right. Sergith also says Isha has to play Howard as a cocaine dealer. I missed that. That would have been great. Okay, and let's have a look, because we did actually get other votes which came in super early, so we should check those. So Sergis said voting for Howard even before it starts. Were there any more like that? Let's just have a look. Pablo also said best recreation of an earthquake, so another one for Howard. Okay, so how are we doing it here? So
I'm pretty sure Howard and Ashley both got 5.
oh,
Okay,
then we're going to need something.
David had 2.
Yeah, let's have a dance off, guys.
Dance off.
Yeah, dance off.
Sorry?
Can we do impressions of each other?
Yes, you can do impressions of each other. So, I like that suggestion, Ashley. Right, Ashley, you will go first. Your task here is to do your best impression of Howard. And here you go.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Okay. Oh, I'm a doctor. I did it.
Oh my god. Okay, and excellent. So, Howard, you now have to do an impression of Ashley. So, do your best impression of Ashley. Here you go.
Oh my God, Ashley.
That's it. That's what you need to do.
Oh, Ashley, what have you done? I have to remember. I tried to get my brain together, please, because I did not expect this. Breathe in, and think of Ashley, and think what he did to you. Think. Himself again. Let me look at him.
Okay, you want to see him? So Ashley? Okay, so Howard, this is Ashley.
Can he do what he did before himself? Oh.
Okay, ready, Howard? There you go.
What's that?
I know, but I want to remember what he did before. You mean?
Excellent stuff. So, audience, it is voting time. Who do you vote for in this final instance? Do you vote for Howard or do you vote for Ashley? So, do you vote for Howard? If so, because they were doing impressions of each other, make sure you put the name of the performer that you
This is
felt
going to be
was
very
better.
complicated because they were
Vote
both so
either
accurate.
for Howard or vote for Ashley. So let's quickly find out.
Howard was funnier than me, and she was just talking about thinking about doing an impression of me, and she was funnier than
My favourite thing there, Ashley, was how when you forgot who Ashley was when you had just seen him. Oh, you didn't have to do what he did, don't worry.
Yeah.
So, okay, Evan, who would you give this to?
I mean, this seems really unfair because Ashley is brilliant, but Howard, I'm sorry.
There we go, Beth.
Howard accidentally did the best Ashley. I mean, her eyes were really big, and she was like looking at the camera. And accidentally, it was Ashley. She was like messing with her hair. It was perfect.
Okay, Assad.
I'm gonna have to say Hava because that was brilliant and so funny.
Okay, Christina.
Howard, definitely. Sorry, Ashley.
Okay, JJ.
No, I can't. That's too.
Excellent. Isha. Okay, and George.
Well, I already gave 2 votes for Ashley tonight, so I'm giving this one to Hawa.
Okay.
the most,
Right. So let's have a look what we've got here. Okay, so we don't need more suggestions of characters, but Jane says Howard. Andrew says Howard. Andrew also says Ashley. I don't know what to think of that. Andrew, make a decision. But Jane says Howard. Biddy Wink Wink says Ashley. How can I vote for Howard? Wait, that's not clear either. Right. I think you have to vote for Howard. Jay, you haven't done the show in ages. Hello, Jay. Says go George. So and JJ. Okay. Everyone's voting. They're just saying random names now. This is weird. Right. Sienna says Howard just doesn't get it. Ashley gets it. Right, Ashley all the way. Howard wins by default, says Hugh Janus. Pablo says, Ashley, 9.5 on the Richter scale. It was so real that I got under the table during his performance. Ashley is brilliant. Howard says Sergith. Michael says Howard. Carmody says, I love Howard. Battlecat says Howard. Carmody says, ha ha ha. Then we've got another vote. Howard, Liger's Rule. David on YouTube says Howard. Then someone says tiebreaker. Michael said Howard. Max. Okay, hang on. Hang on 1 second. Let me just check because that was the previous Howard. So let's just see where the previous votes ended.
They're probably the same.
It's probably the same. Okay. Okay. So Howard, how many votes did you get?
He doesn't know.
Okay, so Ashley, how many did you get? 1, 2.
I've got
3,
4. Howard doesn't know where she is.
5, 6, 7. Howard, you have won today. So well done there. So you get the belt. So let's put you onto Spotlight View, and here you go. There you go, Howard. You are the Extreme Improv Extremes champion tonight. Well done.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Mwah, mwah.
Excellent stuff. So, audience, that has been the show. Please put into the comments any final thoughts you've got, anything you would like to say to us, and we will read them out at the end of the show. But for now, let's find out where you can find all of our performers. Just before we do that, though, I'll remind you that we've got another show, our 12 p.m. matinee, tomorrow at 12 p.m. UK time, and then Revenge of the Werewolf tomorrow at 8 p.m., which is our long-form social deduction game where one of our performers is a werewolf. You need to help us work out who. So, to begin with, Ashley, where can the people find you?
Hi everyone, I am Ashley. You can find me on Facebook on Ashley Edwards. I've been liking the comment chat. But actually socially I will be staring long and hard at a mirror and then also watching videos of Howard to try and work out how I can incorporate that into my life and reevaluate if improv is for me anymore.
Okay. Christina, where on social media can the people find you?
Well, I'm everywhere. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna put my Instagram next to my name, so if people want to find me, they're there. I'm there. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much. Isha, where can everyone find you?
Normally you can find me chatting on David's lives, but that's my Instagram over here. If you see, I'm trying to show it. So you can find me there. It's Kahuna Tamada.
Okay, hang on. Let me just make it so people can see that. I'll just resize things. There you go. So, next up, Evan. Where can everyone find you?
I'm on Facebook, and I'm not mentioning YouTube this time because no one came to it all week. I didn't get a single view or subscriber, so I'm not mentioning it.
I feel your pain. But do check out Ewan's YouTube, guys. George, where can everyone find you?
They can find me as part of the Ridgely Improv team, who will have a debut show on September 25, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It's part of Queen City Comedy's Global Improv Project.
Amazing. JJ, where can everyone find you?
I'm on Facebook as JJ Hassan. I think I'm the only one with my weird name and spelling. And I've just realised I've got a few of my acting roles that vary from a children's presenter telling a lovely story to a racist Brexiteer. And they are on YouTube. So on JJ Hassan YouTube or YouTube JJ Hassan or whatever. So I'm going to update that and get a bit more sorted. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Beth, where can everyone find you?
Hi, I'm Miss Bunny Bright on Instagram, and I'm with Improv Chattanooga in lovely Chattanooga, Tennessee. And we have a show tomorrow night, the one-star review show, which is a really fun show. And I hear that there's someone here, possibly, who's joining that show.
Maybe, perhaps.
Oh,
Dun,
you
dun, dun.
are excited.
Certainly. Yeah, very good. Next up, Bro!
Right, my name is Asad Khan, and you can find me on. I have all my Instagram handles over there, Asad316 Khan. I'm also the producer of this improv brand called Creating Humor, and I'm also one half of the romantic duo. I have a two-man show which happens every Saturday at 9 p.m. And creating Humor happens once every month, and Extreme Improv happens every now and then, so you can find me everywhere. Wow.
There you go. So for me, my name is David Postanski. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at David Postanski, spelled Pustanski, as you can see in my chest right now. So, do also check out the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which if I could figure out how to move out of its way, you would be able to see. Also, I've just started presenting on Tring Radio, so do check that out at Tring Radio. But we must now come to Howard, our Extreme Improv XStreamed champion of the day. Where can the people find you?
Can you see?
We can. Google, YouTube, Instagram.
Wow.
And Facebook.
And
The same
Facebook.
name.
You're not on Facebook, because I looked.
Yeah, JJ, she is.
Bloody not.
Look for this name. Howard Jellyman all over.
I did, and it found someone completely different that wasn't you.
Oh my dear. Howard Jellyman on Facebook, that wasn't me.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, JJ, you need to do next level stalking with this, guys. Oh my god. Right, okay, guys. So,
But Instagram has 3D on it. That is with the Instagram is a little bit different. It's Howard's 3D Latches.
okay, and on that note, guys, this has been Extreme Improv. So do follow Extreme Improv on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, anywhere. Just search Extreme Improv. Our website is www.extremeimprov.co.uk. And guys, I will say also, check out, last month, it feels a while ago now, we had the Extreme Improv XStreamed World Championship, of which Ashley was the winner. And I can say that next week we're going to announce how people can get involved in the Extreme Improv Team Championship, which we'll probably be doing, I say probably, I haven't announced the dates officially yet, at the start of November. So people will be able to apply. They'll either be able to apply as an individual to join a mixer team, or there will be ways, if you're already part of a team, to join as a team. So, that's going to... Ashley, did you have a question? You were like...
No, I was just being like, yeah, that's a great point. I also realised I didn't mention the fact that we're doing a 24-hour improv show on Friday, but I completely forgot.
Where can people find that, Ashley?
They can come to Southend in Essex and get tickets. It's next Friday, the 25th. We're doing a 7 p.m. till 7 p.m. the next day, 24/7 improv show set in the Western times of America. And it's socially distanced and all that, but I'm hoping we're going to live stream it. And I will get in contact with you, David, about possibly how we can help each other out with that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Anything I can do for you guys, just say. But not that, as Meatloaf would say. Right, okay, so... okay, so Jay. Hello, Jay. It's been so long. You say, I miss that belt. Oh, did you miss the old belt? Okay. Right, well...
That new belt's brilliant.
Oh, thank you. Right, Carmody says, oh, wait a minute. Is your name a play on comedy? Carmody. I just worked that out. Right, great show, everyone. They say it's amazing. Oh, there's a belt. Yes. Andrew Whittington says, this show is too much. It has run on a little bit. I do apologise. Let's have a look what else. Lauren says, George, love. Let's have a look. Hugh Janus says, well done, everyone. Sweet dreams. Sophie J says, OMG, what a crazy show. Roll out the werewolf. We will. Jay says, woo. Pablo says, great show. You guys brightened my day. Thank you. Well, thank you, Pablo. Max says, woohoo, great show once again. Jane says, you did it again. You lot should be on TV. Do you know what? We have actually just this week launched the Extreme Improv TV app. So it's like Netflix for Extreme Improv. It's completely free if you've got an Amazon Fire Stick or Fire TV Cube. If you've got Amazon Fire on your TV, you can get the Extreme Improv app, and you can download that for free right now. Biddy Wink Wink says, great show. Isha got it right all the way through the show and messed it up at the last second. Isha says, this is Isha. You can find me here. Sienna says, awesome show as always. Thanks, DRP. I like that you're saying DRP, people. Ashley says, and this is Ashley. You can find me on here. Loads of comments. I'm going to scroll through. Isha says, David, we want your rhyme tapes. I will work on them. And then H Smurf, then a bunch of numbers. Says, want to become famous? No. Right, so with that note, we will say good night, goodbye, good luck, and stay extremed. Thanks, everyone. Bye for now. I can't switch off. We're off the air. Well done, guys. Lovely show.
Well done. That was brilliant.